Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is time for some Tetris 99 password matches. Hopefully you can make it. 369258 is the password. Everyone is welcome to join. All skill levels, all ages, all walks of life, all everything. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. We're still in the month of October 19th, 2024, broadcasting live from the Boston, Massachusetts area. Let's get it going. So just a reminder, tonight at 9:30, might be a little past 9:30, but we'll say 9:30 for now. It will be around 9:30. 9:30 Eastern Daylight Time, Eastern Standard Time. It's not Standard Time yet, it's still Daylight Time, but East Coast U.S. time, 9:30. Tonight we're going to have a special Tetris 99 tournament for those who have been playing with us over the past year. As a sort of thank you, as a sort of special event to recognize / to thank people for hanging out in the Tetris 99 streams and playing with us over the past year. I started doing Tetris 99 password matches as a community thing, actually at RETV about 2 years ago, but doing my own thing on Tetris 99 exactly when I started the solo page on Retro Joe. Let's see, it was March of last year, so almost a year and a half we've been doing it. But Marv helped me tally and calculate the total points of people who have been playing for the last year and a half. So, I'm sorry, past 12 months. So we've been playing for a year and a half solo on the Retro Joe page solo, but we tallied and calculated the past 12 months. So if you've been playing consistently with us the past 12 months and you're up on the leaderboard, the top 15, then you are eligible for tonight's tournament. So it'll be an exclusive tournament just for those players. And everyone should be notified that are included and qualify for the tournament. So I posted the list of 15 names, and I believe Marv spoke to everyone, so we're going to have a special password that is just for that game and just for those players. So tune in if you'd like. It is a thank you to those of you who have been with me and playing Tetris 99 and being active and part of the community for the past 12 months. So look for that later. What's up, Tom Hacker? Chris Zog, welcome. What's up, Tetris World? Welcome, Doug. Welcome. Kevin Wirtz, Matt Doof, Chris Yu, welcome. Ronald, welcome. All right, here we go. Let's get the multi-chat up and get stuff going. Let's get stuff going. It's good to see everyone. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Oh boy, just a little bit late today. I would have been on time. If it wasn't for something that I just won't say it. What's up, everyone? Thank you for the likes. You can use your imagination, but I would have been on time today, and a bunch of people would have lost the bets. I don't know if that's still going on. People betting on whether I come on time to the stream. Ronald with the 10-star flower. What's the choice of coffee this morning? Very good question, Matt. Choice of coffee this morning is Pete's Coffee. I believe it's called Suncatcher. Is that what it is? Doug, is that what it is? Suncatcher? If it wasn't for you know what exactly, Doug. So I think it's called Suncatcher. It's a light brew, or is that what they call it? Light brew? Yeah, light roast. So you know what I found out actually, and I think this is true. Light roast coffees have more caffeine than dark roast coffees. Is that true, Doug? Can you shed any light on that? Suncatcher is new. Okay. All right. Nice. Yeah. Doug knows about Pete's Coffee. That's for sure. Okay. Let's get the game started up. Tetris. Oh, I didn't get the. Let's get the multi-chat up first so I can see everyone from all platforms. Let's go. Yeah. I really like that one too, Doof. The Major Dickinson. Is that what it's called? All right, multi-chat is up. Hello. Facebook needs to get the game notification alert fixed. Dude, I don't count on that, Benarco. It's probably never going to be fixed, so what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? Yes, light roasts are more potent in the caffeine category. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then I thought it would be the opposite, but it's kind of counterintuitive. But I think the more it's roasted, I think the caffeine goes away or the caffeine breaks down. But either way, Kayshawn, thank you very much. Yeah, Major's really good. It's really good. You know what's really good too, Doug, and everyone? So there's the French roast, which I usually don't like, and also what is it? Caramel brulee, I think it's called. Caramel brulee, is that what it is? It's pretty good. It's flavored coffee, and I usually don't like the flavors, but you know, pizza's good. Pizza's good. I'm sold on it. I'm sold on it. All right, let's get it going. Tetris 99 on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome in, everyone. 369258 is the password. It's right up there at the top of the screen. Whoo, boy, I like to taste my coffee. That's why I like dark. Yeah, Chris, yeah. But, I mean, here's the deal, man. You can just not put sugar and cream in it, and then you get the full effect of the coffee and the full taste. But, yeah. So, Chris Zog, let me ask you this. Do you put sugar and cream in your coffee? So like, you know that old saying, would you like some coffee with that sugar and cream? Some people do that, and really they're drinking coffee and they're drinking cream and sugar, and the taste of the coffee kind of goes away. That's kind of what happens with condiments too. So you know how like it's typically chefs don't like when you put ketchup and sauce on food. That's because it distorts or changes the taste of the food, and the chef is like, no, you got to taste the actual food. You're putting ketchup and all this stuff all over it. You're altering the taste of the food. You're altering the experience. So I think that's why. Me, I don't really care. I just do anything. So I'm not a chef. I'm not I know what I like. So all right, Tetris 99 password matches. Press X here and you will get the password. 369258. 369258 is the password. Please make sure that you don't join the match until you see the countdown for the match starting. What's up, Tucker? Black is the only way to drink coffee, Matt McCluskey says. V says, I fell asleep before I could tell Joe last night. Oh, wait. Yeah, V, we got to have that discussion. Wide Awake Coffee Seattle Special Dark. Wait a minute. Wide Awake Coffee Seattle Special Dark is good too. Oh, doof. I got to try that. Yes, I looked it up. Light roast has more caffeine than dark. Yeah, that's what I remember, V. Yeah, that's what I remember. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Let's get it started in just a few seconds here. 369258 is the password. Dude, I'm telling you that I am a Pete's Coffee customer now. I'm a Pete's Coffee customer. What? Oh, you do, Chris. You do put cream and sugar. You know what, man? I'm not hating on it. But that people will say, oh, you put cream and sugar in your coffee, you ruin the taste. Some people would say that. Coffee purist. I'm not one of those. Doug with the 500 stars. Thank you, Doug. Thank you very much. All right, so let's get this started. I think I said hello to everyone. Let's get in the car. Get in the car and confront Facebook headquarters about it. Facebook headquarters is over by where Doug lives. Cupertino? No, that's Apple headquarters. Where's Facebook headquarters? Actually, that's a good question. Cupertino is Apple headquarters. Facebook might be there too. I don't remember. Cupertino, California, by the way. All right, here we go. 369258. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's go. We're waiting for you to start the game, Chris Yu says. What's up, Chris? The longer it's roasted, the more caffeine is removed, Kevin says. Yeah. Kind of like when you cook with alcohol. Yes. Okay, that makes sense, Kevin. Yes. Facebook headquarters is in Menlo Park, California, right? Okay, so it is over there too. Let me see where that is. I know where Cupertino is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's right there. Okay. Huh. All right, Doug. Well, we gotta make a trip out there, I think. Man, I wonder what kind of security they have at that place. Not that I'm gonna break in or anything, but like people getting mad or whatever going over there. I don't know. I don't recommend that, by the way. Please don't do that. Jackie, good morning. Caffeine is a benefit, but not the goal. Good flavor is the goal. Yes. All right. I don't know if people drink cold cocoa. I've done it before, Benarco. I've done it before. Alex from the High Arctic, welcome to the stream. I wonder if they have a customer service desk, though, at Facebook headquarters. I guess it's Meta headquarters, right? That would be cool. Everyone's concentrating so hard. I'm trying, Steve. I have to concentrate hard on this. I'm not a Tetris master like a lot of other people on this in the stream. Oh, because of the lack of comments, Steve? Is that what you mean? Yeah, dude. Yeah. You know, Tetris streams, my Tetris streams don't get as many comments as my other streams, and that's because everyone's playing, or most people are playing. No! Let's go. Oh, man. All right. Whoo, boy. It's called chocolate milk, Doof says. Since I'm on my computer working, I can have 3 platforms up. Nice, V. I appreciate it. Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Steve. There you go, man. Hey, anyone ever mix Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate with Dunkin' Donuts coffee? So you can ask them to do half hot chocolate, half coffee. Try that, see how it goes. I mean, it's very Dunkin' Donuts-ish. It tastes like it. All right, Tucker in third. GG's Tucker. White Russian in fourth. Matt McCloskey in fifth. We got Matt McCloskey in fifth. GG's Matt. Who we got? Who's going to take the first place for the first match of the stream? Dunkin' Donuts coffee is #1 seller of coffee, Ronald says. I can imagine. Kevin Wirtz with the first place win. Doug in second place. Doug is fired up today. Doug is fired up. All right, so we got Kevin in first, Doug in second. GG's, Kevin. Nice first place win for the match. Let me just find Doug here. All right, Kevin Wirtz in first, Doug second, Tucker third, White Russian in fourth, Matt McCloskey fifth, Chris U sixth, Retro Joe seventh, Doof eighth, Ronald ninth, Brian 10th, CPU in 11th. Let's go. That was a battle at the end. What's up, guy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I like hot cocoa, just don't usually have it till wintertime. Joe, how do you get someone to stop taking Ritalin? Prescribe Rital out? Rital out? Finako with the dad jokes. Is that a dad joke? Best time to have hot chocolate is when the Christmas parade comes through the city, Brian says. Absolute nostalgia trip for me. Awesome. Awesome, Brian. What city, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know if that will give away your location or whatever. You don't have to, but I'm just curious. Matt M with the KO of Millman 710. May 1,000 mosquitoes attack your left foot. Left foot, not right. What's up, Little Reeves? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hold on a second. Is that your cat in your profile picture? That's an orange kitty. Oh, Lynn. That's right, Brian. Duh. I remember that. Yeah, that's right. You are in Lynn. That's right. So we had this discussion before, but I don't remember. Is Lynn considered North Shore? I think we had this discussion before. And for those of you that are not familiar, and I've talked about this on stream before, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating it, but Massachusetts has this thing. They have North Shore and South Shore. Basically, the towns near the shore south of Boston are called South Shore towns, and then the towns that are north of Boston are on the shore, on the near the ocean, are called North Shore towns. And there's a little bit of a debate where the line is. So I'm always confused. I think Lynn is considered North Shore. It is rather close to the ocean, so... Actually, is it? I gotta look at my map again. I love looking at maps, so. I'm a map nerd. Bro, dude, someone's roasting me. Someone's roasting me. No. Wow, someone roasted. We have the ocean, lots of great real estate. Yeah, that's right. North Shore. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right at the edge. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yes. Yeah, Revere. Sorry, local Boston talk. Sorry, everyone. So, yeah, Lynn, Revere, Winthrop, East Boston, Saugus. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I think maybe it ends kind of before you get to Salem and Peabody and, yeah, Clifton and Marblehead. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. So, and then if you go south, you got Quincy, Weymouth, Hingham, Cohasset, all that stuff. But here's the thing, Brian, which is what I was saying. Some people would call like Linfield and Danvers and like Wakefield North Shore, or even like Woburn. So, no, maybe not Woburn, but you know, the towns that are inland a bit. Because if you go down south of Boston, right, and you look at like Brockton, Bridgewater, Randolph, like you know, that area, people say that's South Shore, but it's really not on the shore, you know. Can Boston claim Maine as North Shore yet? During the beginning of the country, Lionel, yes, because Massachusetts owned Maine. Maine and Massachusetts were part of the same state. They were both Massachusetts, or they owned Maine or something like that. But no, we don't claim Maine. We don't claim Maine. What's going on with? All right, 763 days for Lionel. Thank you. No, Maine is Maine. First of all, is beautiful, and second of all, let me say this. Last time I went up to Maine, the traffic was ridiculous. We went to, where'd we go? We went to Saco. And I couldn't believe the traffic. I'm like, dude, isn't this supposed to be Maine? Like, why is there so much traffic here? You know, it's tourists. It was the fall time, so that's what it is. Providence may as well be South Shore. No, Lionel, it's not. All right, so Chris Zog in 5th place. Let's go. With the podium win. All right. What do we got? Doug in 4th. GG's Doug. Doug, 2 podium spots to start the stream off. We got Brian in 3rd. GG's Brian. All right. Here we go. See, I've never been to those southern cities. To me, it might as well be Florida. Kind of like how Lynn, East Boston, Revere, probably the other side of the world for South Shore. Dude, you know what it is? It takes so much to get there because there's a big blob of highway traffic and people between the two. So yeah, it's It's rough, man. It's rough to get there sometimes. And it's really close. As the crow flies, is that what they say? As the crow flies. It's really close. All right, we got White Russian in first. We got Tucker in second. We got Brian in third, Doug in fourth, Chris Zog in fifth, Matt McCluskey sixth, Chris Yu in seventh, Kevin in eighth, Tony ninth, CPU 10th, and Ronald in 11th. I got light roasted by Doug. This is fun learning about Boston inner-city rivalries. Yes, Tom, yes. I'm glad you appreciate it. I try not to be too like local with my talk because I know we have viewers from all over the world, and I'm like, yeah, Boston, Lynn, South Shore, North Shore. People are like, what? But I mean, if you look at a map, right? And again, I'm a map nerd. If you look at a map, you see Boston there, right? And to the east is the Atlantic Ocean, or Boston Harbor. Boston Harbor. And then there's cities to the north, cities and towns to the north, cities, towns to the south. Well, the only way to get there from the south to the north is to go through the city or around it. So, you know, you kind of like, there's kind of like a barrier of highway, buildings, people, population, traffic between the two. So it's kind of a thing. I mean, you know, it's kind of a thing. I'm sure other cities have a similar things too. What's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream. Dude, Brian, you really never been? You really never been down here, man? That's crazy. You could use a co-host with a Cliff Clavin thick Southie accent? Do the north side folks and south side folks beef? No, not really. Not really, Tom. But I will say this. There absolutely is a different feel. I mean, they're, what, 40, 30 miles away, 40 miles away, whatever it is. And there absolutely is a different feel. I would ask Brian, but he said he's never been down here, which is like crazy, So there is definitely a dynamic there, but I've obviously been to, I've been to both because I had a job where I had to travel up there almost every day, so yeah, I am familiar with it up there. The roast beef places are huge there, and the funny thing is down here on the South Shore, the roast beef thing isn't as a big a deal, which I find very interesting. It's like, why is the roast beef thing such a big deal up there, but not down here? I mean, we have roast beef places here, but it's like a huge thing. Oh, man. Oh, this was close. It was close. No! The company I work for, Wayne Alarm and Lexington Alarm, have locations in Lynn, Woburn, Nantucket, and Watertown. Yeah. Now, well, Nantucket's, yeah, I guess technically it's South Shore, but doesn't count. Doesn't count. Do you actually travel to Nantucket, Brian? They put you on a plane or a boat to get out there? Do children today even know what a paper map is these days, let alone an atlas? I never understood how to read maps. Hence why I suck at a lot of open world wide space games. But Narco, I remember back in the early 2000s, I was delivering auto parts, and we had map books. I think we talked about this before as well. We had map books. Each page in the map book was a town, and because, you know, it was like this thick, right? So it's like, you know, 50, 60, 100 towns worth of maps in the book, but they could only do certain regions, right? So it would be a region of Massachusetts, say, with about 100 towns mapped out in detail. So what I had to do was go to each page. Each time I had to go to a town, I would go to a page, I would find out where I'm going, I would map it out that way. So I would carry a map book with me. Each page would be a town. That was the way we did it back in the day. Seriously. Time to make some coffee. All right, Doug. We have to know, when you're not streaming, is it a full-blown Boston accent? I mean, not really, Doug. No, it slips out. What's up, Rick Nelson? It slips out, man. It's what I try to speak properly. I try to speak properly, and yeah, as you've probably noticed, sometimes if I'm tired or stressed out or whatever, it slips out. But no, I don't think I have a very strong Boston accent. I don't think I do. Tucker in 5th, but then again, it's tough for me to tell because I listen to my voice all the time, and I'm surrounded by people who have it, so it's kind of desensitized to it. Lionel in 4th place. Kevin Wirtz, 1st place. Let's go. Kevin Wirtz, 1st place. Matt McCloskey, 2nd. GG's, Matt. Chris Zog in 3rd. Chris killing it today. Excuse me, killing it today. I gotta take a sip of coffee too right after this. All right, so Kevin Wirtz 1st, Matt McCloskey 2nd, Chris Zog 3rd, Lionel 4th, Tucker 5th, Tony in 6th, Brian 7th, Chris U in 8th, Doug in 9th, Ronald 10th, and White Russian in 11th. Kevin Wirtz with the knockout of Retro Joe. You done, Chris? All right, brother. Thanks for playing, man. Are you gonna hang out, or are you out of here? Lionel says, would we have Indians, in quotes, if Columbus had GPS? Wow. Wow. I need to go a few times a year to tend to the employees. The plane is available, but I drive to Hyannis and take the High Line over. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's a nice trip. I've flown in the small planes from Hyannis to Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket. I mean, people love the islands. You know, and a lot of famous rich people have houses there, and supposedly it's the most beautiful place on earth, according to some people. I'm like, I'd rather go north to the mountains, man. Vermont, New Hampshire. That's my place. The islands and the beach, okay. I mean, all right, it's nice. And not my thing, though. Classy, welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. How are you doing today? GG's all around. I wouldn't know of Nantucket if it weren't for all the limericks. Oh, really, Lionel? I mean, Nantucket Martha's Vineyard is like, I mean, Obama has a house there, President Obama. So it's, and a lot of like rich people do. I don't know. It's whatever. It's, people like different things. I don't know. It's fine. I'm just I've been there a few times. I went there for work a couple times. I was working for a real estate attorney, and I was doing title examinations, and we had to go to the registries there because I believe, so Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard are their own counties in Massachusetts. I think I'm remembering this correctly. And they have their own registry of deeds for properties. So I had to travel there and do deed research for the real estate attorney I was working for. And yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was cool. I told people, they were like, oh, you got to go to Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard. I'm like, yeah, I did. Did you go to the beach? Did you go here? Did you go here? I'm like, no. But what? I mean, it's all good though. People like what they like. I'm not here to yuck someone else's yum. Oh, dude, no! No, no pieces. No pieces at all. I had 2 long pieces coming up, man. Rick, you remember that, man. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. As soon as I go into New Hampshire or up north there, out of the crowded Massachusetts, everything is so much more roomy. You go into the bathroom in Dunkin' Donuts, it's like nice and roomy and clean, and Not 50 million people in there. I'm good. Just got my pumpkin spice almond milk latte. Nice. That sounds good. It's that time of the year. 26, Tony. I got kind of slammed there too. What do we got here? What do we got? Retro Joe in 5th. I mean, it wasn't bad for me. Matt McCluskey in 4th. What'd you have for breakfast, Classy? Anything good? Or you're just working on the latte right now? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry. What am I doing here? All right, so Retro Joe in 5th. Not bad, not bad. First podium spot of the stream. First podium spot of the stream. Okay, Retro Joe in 5th. Matt McCluskey in 4th. I have to say, you know the Dr. Squatch soap? I gotta say, it's super expensive, but it is really good. Anyone try that? I'm kind of addicted to it. I'm not going to be able to, Rick. I have something going on between the two Tetris streams. I would love to, though. Believe me, if I had more time outside of other obligations, I would stream more. I'm already streaming like almost twice a day, most weeks. And Joe, serious question. Do you not like your Boston accent? It's quite unique when I hear it. Bernardo, it's not that I don't like it. It's just, I'm trying to be a professional broadcaster. And if you listen to any professional broadcast, say, I'll just use an example, CNN, whatever, your major news sources, your radio shows, even podcasts. Podcasts are a little different because sometimes they're just normal people doing it, but you will not hear an accent or very slight, because if you're doing professional broadcasting, one of the things is you have to kind of have a clear way of speaking, and sometimes accents throw people off. Sometimes it's not that it's a bad thing necessarily, it's just, you know, broadcasting, you kind of have to get rid of the accent or like suppress it. It's because you want to be clear in your dictation, you want to be clear in what you're saying, and accents sometimes add a level of distraction, and it takes away from the message and takes away from the content of what you're saying. Now, I'm no expert broadcaster, obviously, so, you know, it is what it is, but that's kind of what I do. What do you do all day? I know you're not grocery shopping. How dare you, Ronald? All right, Lionel in 1st. I went grocery shopping quickly yesterday for a quick bunch of things, so I didn't have to. I needed breakfast this morning, so I had to go out. Lionel in 1st, Doug in 2nd. Doug's after that first place spot. All right, Lionel 1st, Doug in 2nd, Kevin 3rd, Matt McCluskey 4th, Retro Joe 5th, Chris Zog in 6th, Tucker in 7th, Ronald 8th, Brian 9th, CPU 10 and 11th. Duke Cannon Soap, yes. Kevin Wirtz is winning because he's the birthday boy? It's Kevin Wirtz's birthday today? No breakfast. I'm at the dealership waiting for my oil change to be done. Then more errands to do. All right. All right. You know what's funny is I have many times been at the dealership or waiting for my car to be fixed or something like that, just like you are doing, Classy. And what I do is I watch streams. In fact, you know what's funny? In fact, the first ever video game stream live stream I watched, I was sitting in my local shop getting an oil change for my car. And that was the first time I kind of stumbled upon video game streams. And really, what happened was I hadn't played video games in a while, years and years and years, and I hadn't been into them. And I heard, I think I came across something on Apple Music where it was just like video game music, and I was listening to it, and the algorithm must have picked up on that. Some algorithm must have picked up on that, because all of a sudden in my Facebook feed and my social media feeds, video game live streams are coming up, gaming live streams. And really the first one I ever watched, I was in like I said, a local repair shop waiting for my car to be fixed, and I was watching it. So, and then ever since then I was kind of obsessed. Oh, the AirPods, yeah. And then, yeah, and then I started watching them a lot, and then I was inspired to try it myself. And I have to say, when I first stumbled upon streams, I was like, oh, it's just someone like, going on and playing video games. It's a pretty cool concept. I like it. And then I figured I would take a shot at it myself, right? It turns out that it was not as easy as I thought. It is oftentimes the case when you see someone do something, whether it be sports, music, streaming, whatever, where people make it look really easy, or maybe they don't make it look easy, but it looks like, oh, I could do that. And then you go to do it, and it's like, oh, not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. But that's with a lot of things in life. Particularly music. Music is one of those things where you watch someone play music, especially as a musician myself, where you're like, oh, I can play that, and then you go to play it, and it's like, oh, I can't play it. I need to practice. So yeah, streaming was like that for me. I thought I would be able to just jump into it and be like, oh, cool, yeah, let's go. But it turns out there's a lot more to it than you think, as expected, probably. So yeah, it took me a long time to get comfortable with this. Years and years and years. Some of you have been with me the whole time, which is absolutely crazy. The whole time, 5 years. About almost 2 years of being like full-time, but well, 2 years on Retro Joe, basically. Well, more than that, actually. It's kind of weird because I didn't go full-time right away. So, when I say I've been streaming for 5 years, it's really like for the first 2-3 years, it was kind of like half, like part-time, I guess you could say, and it wasn't like a thing I did for my full-time job. But now, I am a full-time streamer. This is what I do for a career. This is what I do for a job, which is like, I never expected it. I never expected it. But, I've been doing my thing ever since, so. For those of you who have been with me since, like, 2020 or 2021, can you just, like, imagine that this is what... I mean, I never thought I would get to this point. I'm sure many of you who have been with me the whole time probably thought the same thing. It's like, Joe's cool. He does his thing on streaming, but, it's just a hobby or whatever. And you never know. You really never know what happens with things. Man, the bad drops are killing it today. Horrible pieces for this. Either that or I just am a horrible player. Either one. Oh, man. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, dude. No good pieces at the end. Com error. Yikes. Not my birthday, that was months ago, Kevin says. 171 total lines, 10 Tetrises? Wow. Tetrisai? Binaco says, they started watching game streams when we were at the height of coronavirus. Yeah, a lot of people did. Yeah, a lot of people did. Oh, me and you, Doug. Yes, me and you. I respect that. At first, I get frustrated when I have to call customer service and get someone with the Asian accent or an area of the world that I can't understand. You have to constantly repeat myself, and they don't understand what I'm asking. No disrespect intended. Yeah, I know, man. I know. It's a language. It's, you know, it is tough. It is tough when you have to communicate with someone to get something important done, and there's a communication barrier there, whether it be language or whatever. It's frustrating, man. The only thing I would say is just try to be patient. Patience and understanding goes a long way in this world. It goes a long way. It may even prevent wars. Think about that. Tony Vargas in second place. Tony Vargas in second place. Tucker in third. And I'm saying that to myself too, because I have to work on my patience as well. Doug in fourth. We got Retro Joe in fifth. That's my spot. That's my spot. All right, we got Retro Joe in fifth, Brian sixth, Marv in seventh, Kevin eighth, Ronald ninth, Doof in 10th, and Chris Zog in 11th. Yes, come and go. Yes, yes, that is a place. Where's that, Rich? We don't have any of those around here, but I know them. Isn't that a southern thing? Brittany, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Is it morning? It's just afternoon, 12:03 p.m. in the Boston, Massachusetts area, United States of America, planet Earth, solar system, Milky Way galaxy. Now, I always get this confused. I think local group is the local group of galaxies, and then there's another big cluster of galaxies. I can't remember the name of it. And then there's the observable universe. This is where we are, in the observable universe. Observable to us. Oh, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Okay. Still morning over in the middle of the country. Yes. Hello, Brenna. Welcome. I'm impressed you've achieved your success without showing much skin, Lionel says. This much is true. Wait a minute. Is that the song? Is that a song? Yes. Is that the name of that song? Oh, dude, why? Why, JoJo's? Why? Man, I'm actually playing decent. I'm just... My Tetris game is like at a plateau right now, I feel like. Oh, dude, why? I just like, I should just stay calm. This is what I should do. I'm gonna stay calm. Let's see. I'll do better. I'll do better if I stay calm. That's for sure. That's another word of advice. Stay calm. Again, advice to myself, too. What's up, Stephanie? Stay calm. That's right. Banako, Marv, you gotta get on camera for that, man. You can't be shy. You gotta get on camera for that. My jersey is showing? New Jersey? That wasn't bad. Retro Joe in third. All right. All right, all right. All right, so we got Tucker in first. Tucker in first, Brian in second. Nice, Brian. We got Retro Joe in third. Tucker knocked me out on that. I had a bad build at the end. Couldn't get the pieces. Marv in fourth. We got Doug in fifth. Nice. All right, we got Doug in 5th. We got Tony in 6th. Wow, 3 knockouts. Ronald 2, CPU 59 and Tony. CPU 59 in 7th. Ronald 8th, Chris Zog 9th, CPU 10 and 11th. I have been buried in updating my stream. How has it been going here? What do you mean updating your stream, B? Stay calm and carry on. Check my left foot. It's still there, Ronald. It's still there. The group Spandus sings it. The song was very popular in the 80s. From my understanding, it was popular high school prom song. Holding Back the Years by Simply Red was another one well known. The 80s had some really good music. I agree. 80s and 90s, Bernarco. 80s and 90s. 90s music is amazing, too. I got the new bot for shoutouts and stuff. Been trying to program it. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I've been great, Stephanie. It's good to see you. How have you been? No mosquitoes, Ronald, but I did see a... Okay, so... Oh, I wish... You know what I'm really fascinated by? Species. So in other words, you know how biologists study, like... What do they call it? The species tree? What the heck is that called? Species classification? Is that what it is? But anyway, I'd like to look at a species like a spider or a snake or whatever and be able to identify it. So, no, I'm not going to go back to college for it, but been doing okay, have a lot going on. Oh, okay, Stephanie, yeah. Well, I miss you over here. It's good to see you. I'm glad I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're doing okay. Oh, so the reason why I brought that up is because there was a spider in my bathroom today, and I wanted to know what type of spider it was. So it's just like one of those common spiders that you see all the time. I think they're called wolf spiders. I could be wrong, but that's my point. I'd like to be able to classify and identify all these species. Plus, I spend a lot of time in the woods too, so it'd be cool to like know what I'm looking at. I am starting to get very fascinated. Not that I wasn't before, but I'm getting very fascinated with nature. And the more time I spend in the woods, the more fascinated I get by it. I mean, I guess that would make sense, right? Who's after me? Ah, I couldn't do it. Oh, yeah, yeah. People are afraid of snakes and spiders, and for good reason, Bernarco, right? Because I think what that is an evolutionary response, right? Because some spiders and some snakes are venomous or poisonous. So I think the reason why people have that fear is an evolutionary thing, right? So think about it this way. Your brain responds, right? So your eyes see the snake. Your brain responds in a certain way to say, get the heck out of there, right? It's a survival / evolutionary response because snakes and spiders can be dangerous. Can be. Not all of them are dangerous, though. That's something else to keep in mind. I didn't do too bad for not being here for a while. Absolutely, Stephanie. Yes, yes, absolutely. I have to publish I'm going to, at some point this weekend, publish the September standings. I know it's late. We're already more than halfway through the month of October, but I still have to publish the September standings, and we have to do the drawing for September as well. So that will come in the next week or so. Now, I can't get too far behind on that. Sometimes I'm up on it. Sometimes I get behind on it. I apologize about that, but it is what it is. All right, so we got Brian in first. Brian in fifth. Marv in first. I was waiting for that first place win, Marv. I was waiting for it. All right, so Marv in first. We got Doug in second. We got Tucker in third. Let's see, Kevin in fourth. We got Kevin in fourth. We got Brian in fifth. GG's Brian. All right, so we got Matt McCluskey sixth, Lionel seventh, Chris Zog eighth, Hicks Caliber, welcome to the stream, in 9th, Tony in 10th, and CPU in 11th. Arachnophobia, yes. Yes, it has a reason. It has a reason. Ronald says, apply for a job with the USDA. They will teach you. I worked for them on an invasive species project. It was cool. Wow, Ronald, you've done a lot of cool things in your life. The 70s was the disco era, yeah. I'm not so much into that, but... Brian with 100 stars. Stacking some points. Let's go, man. Let's go. Thank you for the 100. Finish your coffee? All right, Doug. Cheers, brother. What do you got for coffee going on? You might have said it, but what do you got for... Is it a brand or... One more, then got to switch over to my first tournament of the day. What kind of tournament, Tucker? Disco Joe, yeah. When I get to 10 left, I go all defense. I complete first or second most of the time. Lionel, you're giving away your strategy. I don't know what happened there. Get in there! Get in there! Oh, dude, no! No! Oh, man, wow, that's craziness! Oh, man, this is rough. Rough. Oh, no! No! Dude, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. You got slaughtered 2 games in a row? Fortnite ranked duos. Me and my duo are top 3? Really? That's awesome, Tucker. Nice. Like an official tournament or just like a small thing you guys do? Yeah, that's yeah, absolutely, Ronald. That was lucky. That was lucky for me. Let me check my stats real quick. That's typical stats for me. You know what I wish they had on Tetris 99 is the drop rate. The drop rate stat, like they do in Tetris Effect Connected. Those with arachnophobia, I bet they love the Spider-Man movies. They probably do, Banaka. They probably do. But you know, that's like taking a dangerous animal like a bear and making it cute and cuddly, and everyone's like, "Oh, cute, cuddly bear." But really, bears probably more dangerous than spiders and snakes. Doug, can I ask you a question? Why do you not have to worry about oil changes anymore? Tucker in 5th. Kevin in 4th. Oh, do you have an is it an electric car? Do you have an electric car? Matt McCluskey in 3rd. Oh, electric. Yes, yes. Okay. It's a real tournament open to all ranked players. Okay, so that's awesome, Tucker. Dude, tear it up, man. Tear it up. If you get any kind of like standings or whatever, let me know, man. Or like Yeah, share with the community, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'd love to know how that works out. Marv in first. Pix Caliber in second. Nice. Let me see here. Okay, good. Okay, so Pix Caliber has to be in the list here. Marv, actually, hold on one second. Yeah. So Marv, my sheet is all messed up because, yeah. So we're gonna have to work on that. But anyway, Marv in first, Pix Caliber in second, Matt McCloskey in third, Kevin in fourth, Tucker in fifth, Lionel sixth, Brian seventh, Doof in eighth, Tony ninth, Retro Joe 10th, and Chris Zog in 11th. Doug would like to know, I just want to know, does Pix Caliber do any streaming? I believe Pix Caliber is over on Twitch, so you can ask Pix Caliber directly. But Pete's had the company cat. That's awesome. Oh, Doug gets a company car. Oh, cat, not car. What? Because if you do, Doug says, I will watch. He is a legend. I sweat anywhere I go. Last time we got 46th place out of 7,000 teams? What? Oh, you out of here, Matt? All right, brother. You have a good day as well. Company car. Company cat would be cool too. Are you a cat person, Doug? Do you like cats? Running the store to get some food? All right. Thank you, V. Company cat's cool too. Stephanie goes, I want a company cat. Yeah. I'll take one as well. I want to get a Retro Joe cat eventually, but so one for the Retro Joe company. I can bring the kitty on stream. Ah, man, what am I doing here? Ah, that was bad. That was bad for me. More FF1 on the purple for Mystic Eve. Check her out. Check her out. Pixcaliber says, nah, I haven't done any streaming. Save my rest of the energy for tonight. I was getting some run. I was just getting some run with my setup here. It's completely different when I do the streams with you and not fully comfortable with it yet. Okay. Yeah, there you go, Marv. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, car. What's up, Joseph Glynn? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome. James McGuire. All men should make coffee for their woman. It says right in the Bible. Hebrews. That's a good one. I have not decided what I'm having for lunch yet, Bernarco. I actually have some stuff in the fridge, so... No, this is not the top 15, Paulo. That's tonight at 9:30 Eastern. 9:30 East Coast time. East Coast US time. All right, here we go. Chris Zog in 5th. Doug in 4th. Let's go. Lionel in 1st place. Beating out Pixcaliber. Nice. All right, Lionel in 1st, Pixcaliber in 2nd. We got Kevin in 3rd. Nice, Kevin. Doug in 4th. Chris Zog in 5th. Tony in 6th. Retro Joe 7th. Stephanie in 8th. CPU in 9th. Ronald in 10th. CPU in 11th. Let's go. Not sure. Classy. But it will be on the schedule next week. It will be on the schedule next week. Actually, you know what? I might do it in the subscriber stream tomorrow. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do in the subscriber stream. So I might do it in the sub stream tomorrow. I have to check. I think Twitch opened up sub streams for me. I have to check. So as soon as the other platforms open up sub streams for me, subscriber streams, then I will do sub streams across all the platforms all at once, right? So, but for now, I think I just have it on Facebook. So I want to do FF4 in the subscriber stream. And again, I have to check on I have to check on Twitch. I'm not sure if I have subscriber streams on Twitch yet. I don't think I do. Timothy, I'm looking to get one on Black Friday. What should I go with? Limit is 1,000. What are we looking at, Timothy? What are we looking at? What did the pumpkin say? Did the pumpkin carver cut it out? Thank you, Lionel. GG's. Oh, PC computer? Is that what you're saying, Timothy? If I'm not mistaken, Pixcaliber, you beat Zelda Classic 3rd quest and 4th quest without using a potion. Freaking amazing. Why are mountains so funny? Oh, PC? They're hilarious. Dude. The dad jokes are coming in. Let's go. Yeah, what was I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, gaming PC? You know, Timothy, it's a tough thing because there's so much stuff out there. I mean, your best bet is to probably, I mean, see, the thing is with gaming PCs now, it's not as straightforward as it used to be. And the reason why I say that is because there's so many custom things out there. So you know, you could go to like Dell, you know, the computer company Dell, and just order the prefab one, or one of their packages they have. That's the easiest way to go for it. And they do have powerful computers at Dell, but the only problem is with those big companies is they skimp out on the hardware. So if you want to get the biggest bang for your buck, it's going to be a custom-made computer, right? And here's the thing about doing that. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know the products. You got to know the sound card, all the hardware. So it's, I mean, if you're talking like a serious gaming computer, then I'm not the person to ask, which is, I know that may seem weird since I'm a streamer and all that, but I'm not like super knowledgeable about the hardware stuff, honestly. So, yeah, your best bet is to probably like get someone who knows what they're doing and ask for their advice. Because again, building a PC, a gaming PC, although it's a lot of people and a lot of companies make it pretty easy and straightforward, there's like so many custom things you can do. Like it does get like kind of complicated. And again, I'm not a great person to ask. But someone in the chat might have some advice. Oh, dude, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. No, no, dude. Dude. Tomahawk with the shares. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Like water cooling fans? Dell usually makes a solid product, yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, Timothy. Yeah. That was a joke from 7th grade science yesterday? Nice, Stephanie. That's awesome. I'm sure the 7th graders really appreciated it. Tomahawk, thank you for the shares, bro. Appreciate it. James, have you seen the movie called Constipation? It's not coming out yet. The dad jokes are flying. Pix Caliber with the first place win. Nice. Pix Caliber with the first place win. Doug in second. I believe that's your first place of the stream. All right, Doug in second. Kevin in third. Yes, Kevin in third. Byron in fourth. Welcome, Byron. Let's get you up here somewhere. Where are you at? Where are you at? All right. There you are. I'm going great, Tomahawk. I'm going great, man. What'd you have for breakfast this morning? Byron in fourth. Doof in fifth. Nice. Doof in fifth. Retro Joe 6th. Brian 7th. Paolo 8th. Chris Zog 9th. Joseph 10th. Galaxy Tony in 11th. What's up, Zavi? What did you miss? Some epic Tetris battles. Well, maybe epic, maybe not, but you missed some Tetris battles. Feel free to join if you'd like, Zavi. A violent nature? Oh, I've never heard of that, Marv. Pickles should never date. They make a big deal out of about everything. Night with the Devil? No, I haven't watched a movie in so long. There's like, I have a backlog of like 5, 6, 7 movies I want to see. James McGuire says, I went to my psychiatrist to tell him that everyone hates me. He says you're being ridiculous. Everyone hasn't met me yet. I know. Thank you, Zavi. I'm trying. Yeah, my runs tend to be no potion, no restarts to evade game over. That's the way to go, Pixcalibur. I don't know if you've ever seen any of my my Zelda 1 streams. Just vanilla Zelda 1 streams. My goal every time I play Zelda 1 is to do it no death, no potion. And that's usually what I do. But that's Zelda 1 vanilla. That's not, you know, that's not the complex world of Zelda classic games. That's a T-spin double for you. And another one. Back-to-back T-spins. Now, I don't get T-spins regularly because I'm not really great at setting them up, but I can get a couple. I can do okay with them. And I'm not going to be able to answer anyone how to do them because you just got to set them up like this, right? Oh, this is, oh, no! Why did I do that? Okay, all right. I'm going crazy here. I'm going crazy. All right, here we go. I don't think I've ever got a T-spin triple. Who is after me? All right, that was a rough one. That was the worst game I had all stream. I don't know, Doug. I don't know. It's gonna be the classic crew later on, so we'll see how it goes. Wait a minute. Josh Allen says just jumping in. Hold on a second. Josh, haven't you been playing the whole time? The whole stream? I have you... Well, I mean, I have you at the beginning of the stream with a couple of wins. What? Yeah, no, it's not good, Zavi. It's not good. You came in and saw me get the worst place I've gotten all stream. I've been up in the top 10 most of the time. Infinity Pool is a good horror flick. Yeah. Pay attention when you watch it. Just had coffee, Tomahawk. All right, all right. Oh, yeah. That movie Smile, yeah. Looks creepy. I don't know. I will say this, they just don't make horror movies like they used to. Two construction workers tried dating. However, it didn't work out. They just couldn't build a solid foundation. What's Bruce Lee's favorite vehicle he drives? Trailblazer. I don't get that one. 21st for Chris Zog. Tomahawk in the top 10. Mike Ritz, Lionel. Tomahawk top 10, dude. That's good. Thank you for the share, James Granger. Appreciate it, man. What do you get with a computer and the asphalt? A hard drive. All right. Tony in 5th. Paulo in 4th. Nice. I'm sorry. Yeah, Paulo in 4th, Pixcalibur in 3rd. Who's going to get the first place win here? Do we have any Ultra Beasts? Do we have any Ultra Beasts in here yet? Surprised they haven't showed up yet. Am I going to speak too soon? Am I going to speak too soon? Look at this battle going on. All right, White Russian and Doug. White Russian and Doug. Doof is... All right, White Russian in 1st. We got Doug in 2nd. Dude, Doug, come on, man. Pull off the first place win. Pull it off, dude. You're right there. Pixcalibur in 3rd. Paulo in 4th. Tony in 5th. Brian 6th. Lionel 7th. Mike Ritz 8th. Tomahawk 9th. Joseph 10th. CPU in 11th. I was on early. Had to make breakfast. Oh, okay, Josh. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm like, wait, you're just joining? Who is this playing as you? Who is this playing as you? Silver medal, I know. We all know how fast Bruce Lee was, but did you know he had a brother even faster? His name was Suddenly. That's actually a good one, Ronald. I like that. That's a good one. White Russian KO'd you? Watch out for him, Tomahawk. Bruce Lee has a brother that is much healthier than he is. His name is Broccoli. This is because it sounds like a Pinocchio. That's not true. Oh boy, I think my coffee's finally kicking in an hour and 45 minutes into the stream. I guess theoretically, if I finish 2nd place every game later on, I could win first in points. Yes, Doug, yes, it all depends on how it settles out. Broccoli, yes, broccoli. Broccoli. It's broccoli, though. There's an extra O in there. Thank you, Zavi. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. See? Someone's cheering me on. Someone's cheering me on. Thank you, Zavi. Almost, almost. Wow, 4th. I think that's my highest so far. Knocked out Paulo and Brian. Ooh, see, I played a lot better there. Played a lot better. All right, Josh. Let me see. Oops. All right, so we got White Russian in 3rd. We got Retro Joe in 4th. I want to see who knocked me out. That was a good attack there. Yeah, did you see that, Zavi? That was a big attack. Okay, so we got Doug in 5th. Pixcalibur in max power. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Pixcalibur is on fire right now. Pixcalibur in 1st, max power in 2nd. Welcome, max power. Now we got a competition going. Not that we didn't before, but... All right, there we go. All right, Pixcalibur 1st, Max Power 2nd, White Russian 3rd, Retro Joe 4th, Doug 5th, Brian 6th, Mike Ritz 7th, Paulo 8th, Tomahawk 9th, Doof 10th, Lionel in 11th. Wow. That's what's up. What's up, Rodney? Welcome to the stream, brother. Can you believe it, Doug? Tomahawk has a Discord server now. Nice, dude. Dress for the job you want, not for the one you have. So I went in as Batman. Hey, that's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. All right, 2 old ladies were sitting on a park bench when a man in a trench coat came up and flashed them. One old lady immediately had a stroke, the other couldn't quite reach. I couldn't, dude. I couldn't. Can we appoint Pixcalibur as an official beast? Pixcalibur just started playing with us, so we'll give it a little time, but definitely on the fast track there. Thank you, Zavi. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Remember when Barry Bonds would have one of his special games and the fans would do the "we are not worthy" gesture? That is now after watching Pixcalibur beat Max Power. Dude, that's a blast from the past, Doug. You're showing your age with that one. I always think of, oh man, I can't remember. What was... Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Is that what it is? Yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, the we're not worthy thing. Is that what that's from? I don't know. I can't remember. Now I'm showing my age, Doug. What do you think of that? See, you're not alone, brother. You're not alone. I mean, I got a decent build here. It's just, oh no. No, not good, not good. Someone's got my number here. Someone's got my number. Nope. Someone's got my number there. Wayne's World, yes, thank you. Not Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yeah, I always get those confused. I don't know why. Yeah, Wayne's World. Yeah. The jokes are good, man. The jokes are good. Come to the stream. Come to the stream for some Tetris play. Wait. Come for the Tetris play, stay for the jokes. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Remember when Barry Bonds would have one of his... Oh, yeah, you said that, Doug. Yeah. Yeah, Tomahawk, you know what, man? DM me the link, if you don't mind. I'll join up on the Discord. How did that happen, Zavi? I was... My build was poor, and someone attacked me. We're going to see who it was in a second here. Oh, wait. Big Red Rock Eater? Wait, the Rock Eater from... Wait a minute. The Rock Biter or Rock Eater from Neverending Story? Right? That it was? Rock Biter? Your sword today? What's up, Jason? There are always jokes here, sometimes on accident. Yep. Rock Eater. Yeah. Rock Eater. Yeah. Yeah. Pix is doing great. Pixcalibur's like a celebrity here already. Pixcalibur, you're a celebrity here in the Retro Joe universe. Pretty cool. Rockbiter, but no, the punchline to my earlier lame joke. I didn't see it, dude. Oh, the big crap joke I know is as follows. What's big, red, and eats rocks? A big red rock eater? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, so Lionel in 5th. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, not bad, Tomahawk. Not bad. If bathrooms could talk, they would probably tell people to stop taking pictures of themselves in here and put me in social media sites. Whoa, we have a new player. Not sure who that is, and I'm not sure what that character is, but I'll just put, it's a check mark with a line through it. Soul-ept? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'll just say Sue, S-O-U, if you don't mind. New person, ETP, and then I'm gonna put a & sign for now, but we're gonna figure out what that character is. All right, Sue in 1st, new player. I think new player. Welcome to the stream. White Russian in 2nd. Unless one of our players has changed their name. Doug in 3rd. Pixcalibur in 4th, Lionel in 5th, Tomahawk 6th, Mike Ritz in 7th, Chris Zog 8th, Max Power in 9th, Kevin 10th, and Paulo in 11th. Who knocked me out there? Grabbing some food, playing some FF. Nice, V. Yes, love it. That's my kind of day. All right, Josh. Yes, sir. We'll see you later. Thank you for playing, brother. And yes, Josh Allen, you are in there. You are in there. So Josh Allen is someone who's been playing with us for a while. Part of the OG crew, one might say. Thank you, Zavi. It's amazing that you're already 2 hours into the stream. You're an entertaining streamer. Thank you, Bernarco. I appreciate that. The jokes are even are a bonus. Yes. Leftover meatballs sounds good to me. I show my age by playing you in Ancient Dungeon Plus. Well, Doug, there's two ways you could look at that. Ancient Dungeon is actually new, right? So, it may be a ROM hack of, old school Zelda, but and roguelikes aren't a new concept either. But think about this, Doug, right? It's a new take on an old game, which, new games do that sometimes, even new, AAA games. And the other thing is, we do it in a way that has never been done before. So, yes, the game is old. Yes, it's from the 80s, but there's a new take on it, and it's really, really cool. So, yeah. Some people may be used to playing old school Zelda, but they have not played Ancient Dungeon. And Ancient Dungeon, as I say, is an experience. Every time I make a description for Ancient Dungeon, I call it the roguelike Zelda experience because it is unlike your granddaddy's old school Zelda. So yeah, Ancient Dungeon's a new thing, man. New thing. My build is not great here. Let's see if I can clean this up. If I'm going to clean this up, I have to be super smart about this. Oh no, dude! I almost had it. Oh man, that was rough. Ah. Oh man. Man, I had a really good opportunity to clean up there. I mean, I recovered. That's not bad. That's not bad. Paulo in 5th. Ah, I just banged my hand on my desk. Paulo in 5th. Did I receive your DM, Tomahawk says. Where did you send it? I did not. Where did you send it, Tomahawk? I don't see it. Oh man, here we go. Messenger? I don't see it, dude. Did you send it to Retro Joe? No, I don't see it, man. All right, Paulo and then Doug. I don't know, Zabi. You know what happens is if multiple people target you at once and they all send lines at once, you could be swamped with like 40 lines. It's crazy. So that's where that happens. All right, Sue in 1st. Sue in 1st. Ah, sorry. All right, so we got Sue in 1st. We got Kevin in 2nd. Nice, Kevin. We got Pixcalibur in 3rd. Doug in 4th. Paulo in 5th. Doof in 6th. Mike Eskelson in 7th. Chris Zog in 8th. Retro Joe in 9th. Ronald in 10th. And CPU in 11th. All right, here we go. Here we go. That was the knockout from Sue. There we are. Hello, Sue. Welcome. Good evening. I just joined the match. I'm Japanese and I'm using automatic translation, so there may be some awkward parts. Okay, Sue. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm happy you're here. I'm glad you joined. You will face some stiff competition here. Sue is on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Rodney is in. Let's go, Rodney. Let's see how you do, man. So Sue is from Japan. Let's see how we go. No, your main account. How many different people have denied me from 1st place today? Might be a record. I know, Doug. It's crazy, man. Shoo, let's go. All right, last match of the stream. Let's make it count. I can't do... No! Okay. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Already in rough shape. Truffy. Truffy? Did I just make up a word? I think I just made up a word. No, I messed it. I messed it. No, dude. Oh, dude. Oof. Yeah. Sue says, I don't understand English at all, but they look like they were having a lot of fun playing Tetris, so I decided to join in. Now, Sue, here's a question. Can you, is it translating my speech, or can you not understand anything I'm saying? Because some people have those automatic translations. But thank you for joining, Sue. I really, really appreciate you being here. Benarco, dude. Oh, Charlene, welcome. That is you, Charlene, in fourth, if I'm not mistaken. Hope everything's okay over there. And the fam is good. Max Power in third. Max Power in third. Oh, Charlene, you knocked me out on that one. Had a good time. I'll see you more often now that I'm free and not streaming anymore at the moment. Let's go, Rodney. You know you're welcome anytime here, brother. Come on in, hang out, my man. And enjoy. That was a rough round, Zavi. Yeah, I was okay at the end, but I just couldn't pull it off. Charlene got me. The Switch kicked you out? Ah. Had an update for Facebook, Tomahawk says. Who has the most points in this stream? It's a good question. Pixcalibur in first place to end the stream. Nice. Fellow Zelda Pro. Pixcalibur in first. Sue in second. Wow. That is a battle to end it. Sue in second. Max Power in third. Charlene in fourth. Paulo in fifth. Ronald sixth. Doug in seventh. Kevin eighth. Doof ninth. Retro Joe 10th. And that's going to be it for the Tetris 99 morning stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for playing. That was really, really fun. That was a fun one today. Let's give some star shout-outs quickly before we head out. Doug, Brian, and Ronald, thank you so much for the star drops. I appreciate that. Thank you, Doof. You too, brother. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, it was great, V. It was great. Powerhouse it at the end. Nice. Powerhouse is at the top. Yeah, exactly. Pixcalibur. Yep. I'm telling you, sometimes we have even more Ultra Beasts in here. The competition is like incredible. 310 stars from Jason. Thank you very much. Thank you, K-Sean. I appreciate it. Thank you to the GGs, Kevin. Wow. That was good. I think my coffee's finally hitting it, and it's the end of the stream. So what are we going to do? All right, everyone, have a good day. We'll see you later at 9:30 East Coast U.S. time for a special tournament to thank and say a thank you to everyone who's been playing Tetris 99 with the Retro Joe fam over the past 12 months, over the past year. And hopefully you can come in and watch the battles. I enjoyed the jokes too. Thank you very much, Zavi. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the encouragement. I do need it. I appreciate it. All right, everyone, have a good day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging. GG's. Peace out.